What's up, guys? We're back here with a beta version of a game that is releasing very soon. Atlas Empires is scheduled to release October 5th in the Americas at least, so it's not going to be a complete global launch, but they are slowly releasing this game. And it's a hybrid game of like Pokemon Go. You can see here the map in the world. You walk around on the world and you collect items like treasure chest, crystal hammers, potions and spells, and so forth. And then you battle like in Clash of Clans. So if we click on the battle button down here in the bottom right, you can see what we have currently set up for our spell army. So we have spells, we have 34 heal spells, 29 ice spells, and then a whole bunch of troops. We can click on Scout Enemy, and this will bring up a enemy's base. And you can see it looks very familiar to Clash of Clans. Of course, different art style, but the layout and everything should be familiar if you played Clash of Clans at all. So the goal of the game is obviously to destroy enemy bases. You also want to just collect resources. So these big yellow line things right here are gold containers. This base has 206,000 gold, which means most of the gold is going to be in these gold containers and in the home base right here, the center structure. If we want to, we can end up just sniping off these resources. Same thing with wood. So you can see there's 176,000 wood, and as you can see, these are the lumber storages. So if we place some archers and some ranged troops, we can snipe off these structures without really losing many troops. Unfortunately, we don't need that much resources. You see we're here almost at max. We have 456,000 gold, 116,000 stone, 315,000 wood. But I just wanted to show you the interface here of what the game is going to look like. One of the big differences between this game and Clash of Clans is that you can actually retreat during battle and your troops will stay alive. So any troop that does not die in battle actually stays alive in this game and is prepared to fight for the next battle. So you don't waste troops if you just deploy them all down. You're really kind of encouraged to actually snipe off enemy structures and then retreat right as big troops are about to die to save yourself a lot of time and resource materials. So that is a huge change in the gameplay formula, is that you don't lose the troops that you place down. You don't have to retrain them. The training times are also a lot quicker. Spells are also one of the other things that you find on the world map. So let's go back to the world map, and you'll find these by walking around. So in order to collect spells, you're going to have to walk around. There's currently 2 spells in the game right now. There probably will be more as time goes on. And you can see the spells are quite plentiful. All the items in the world map here respawn every 24 hours if you collect them. So let's see, we're close possibly to this treasure chest over here. So if you click on an item, now you can see the treasure chest we just found. Picked up, we got some gold, some wood, some stone, and then we got a card out of it. Cards are how you actually upgrade and earn new troops. So you also have missions. As you can see there, we completed a mission. If we click on my character portrait, we can pull up the missions that we currently have, and you can see the objectives will appear new ones in 5 hours and 29 minutes. These refresh every 24 hours, I'm pretty sure on that, unless they've changed it recently. So we steal 45,000 gold in a battle. That's going to complete one. We collect an epic chest on the map because there's different chest rarities. So you can find some epic chests on the map that have more loot in them. Nothing too crazy. You're not going to get hundreds of thousands of gold or resources on those treasure chests, but it is definitely better. We're going to collect a spell right there. And the cool thing is that combining these 2 games, you get to put down bases on the world map. And so you can see other people's bases in real time. Like this is my alt base. 4 videos we're going to show, low level content here, show you the getting started game. And you can see this is a level 1 base. And that is out on the world map that I can just freely attack and see since I'm adjacent and close to it. Another big feature that they have in this game is they are partnered with retailers. And you can get premium currency by clicking on the event tab over here and then going to any of these retailers. So Burger King, if I go to Burger King at 6401 Balboa Avenue, we can actually get runes, which is the premium currency in the game, with any purchase that we have connected to our credit card. Same thing with Popeyes, and then also with, it looks like Aunt Annie's down here, the pretzel place. So 5 times runes per dollar spent. So this is a pretty cool feature that they do have. They have worked in partnerships and in deals with a lot of big corporations, and there are definitely more to come. They do have a shop feature. In the shop feature, they have the premium currency. You can also buy chest with the premium currency. They do have these daily deals, which refresh every 8 hours now. And you can pick up some cool items in here. And then for builders, builders is very interesting. As it's set right now, you can only have a max of 2 builders. The first builder they give you for free. And then the second builder is this one-time purchase of about $9 or so. And then when you buy it, not only do you get a builder, but you get 50 of the premium currency, these runes, every single day. So you can see our next rune payout is in 1 hour and 26 minutes. So it's a very nice structure here, almost like too generous, where they're giving away tons and tons of currency, rather than where like Clash of Clans, if I remember correctly, it was like pay 500 gems, and then pay 1,000 gems, and then pay 1,500 gems, and then pay 3,000 gems for your builders. And it progressively got higher and higher and higher, and very expensive to have that 5th or 6th worker in your base. Unfortunately, there's only 2 workers that you can have currently in the game. So hopefully that does change, because 2 workers, you do end up running out of things to build. Thankfully, the building structures only take a few hours, at least in the beginning. So we have a level 3 here. You can see upgrade. It's only going to take 1 hour. The real choke point isn't time in this game, actually. The real choke point is once you start leveling up your bases. So you can see we have a level 12 base here. It takes a lot of resources, yada, yada, yada. But the choke point is these crystal hammers. So you can see the very last resource that we need to upgrade our building. These are special hammers that you can find on the world map. They're also found in towers, like these, we'll show you in a second, special towers that you can work together with friends and allies to buff up. But these things are very, very rare, and probably the most valuable currency in the game, and you can't directly buy them. You can't, like, just fund endlessly them. You have to find them out on the world map. You can, like I said, use these special buildings. They're called outposts. So you would place an outpost. We don't have any outpost cards currently. And you would place a structure down on the map. So it'd be like a mini base. And then you feed it cards of characters that you don't want to upgrade or level up anymore. So say we don't want to use any barbarians anymore. We're kind of over the barbarians. We would feed all our barbarian cards to this tower. And after 16 hours, you get some resources out of this tower. And everyone else around can feed the base, the outpost resources as well. And everyone that contributes to the base will actually get rewards. And the reward is based on the total amount of cards given to the base. We'll show you this in another video, as it's a very, very important feature of the game. They do have clans as well. They're called empires in this game. So overall, we'll be doing a lot more videos in the future. October 5th is the current release date. Excited to see. And this definitely is a nice exercising game. You are going to need to be walking around and exploring to collect and build up your base. You can play the game simply by attacking and stealing resources, but you get to a certain choke point where you won't be able to upgrade any of your structures because you will not have those crystal hammers. Every so often, you can purchase them in the shop. You can see here's one right here. But look, it's 340 runes for a crystal hammer. That is incredibly expensive. 340, let's see how much that cost, actually. So that's almost like $5 or $6 for one crystal hammer. And it's a one-time purchase. So once you buy this, so we'll go ahead and buy this for demonstrations here. Once you buy it, you can't buy another one. So the crystal hammer is the most important resource in this game, and you're going to be wanting to hunt them down and find them and then constantly farm those locations. So thankfully, the crystal hammer is very close by to us, so we have one that is just like next door to our house. So we can grab that every single day and slowly but surely add up our crystal hammers. But that's only one. If you remember, our upgrade of our base, which is currently, I believe, level 13, needed 5 of these crystal hammers. And that's the same for like every resource in our base. You'll start to see that literally every upgrade will require 1 crystal hammer or 2 crystal hammers to do. So here's a mortar, and this one requires 2 crystal hammers to upgrade. The upgrade time is only 4 hours. So once again, the upgrade times, the timers, are very, very short in this game. But the resources that you are going to be needing are going to be these crystal hammers. Anyway, guys, this is enough for a basic overview of the game. If you are excited, post a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. This is going to be a free-to-play game, so check it out when it launches October 5th. I will see you guys in game. Thanks for watching.